How do you set up multiple Python versions side by side? Imagine working on two different projects that need different versions of Python. How do you keep them separate without causing chaos on your computer? That's what we're going to figure out today. Managing multiple Python versions is a common task for programmers, especially when working on various projects or testing code compatibility. The key is to keep each version isolated so they don't interfere with each other. You can do this either manually or with tools designed to make the process easier. First, you need to install each Python version you want. You can download them directly from the official Python website. When installing, make sure to choose a different folder for each version, like C:\Python 39 for Python 3.9 and C:\Python 310 for Python 3.10. On Windows, the installer usually gives you the option to add Python to the system path. If you do this, typing Python in the command prompt will run the default version. But if you want to switch between versions easily, you can change the path variable manually. To do that, go to your system settings, find environment variables, and edit the path to include the folder of the Python version you want to run by default. On macOS and Linux, you can install Python versions using package managers or compile from source. But the easiest way to manage multiple versions is with tools like Pyenv, which is available on both macOS and Linux. Pyenv makes it simple to install new versions with a command like pyenv install 3.9. You can switch versions globally with Pyenv global 3.9 or set a specific version for a project with Pyenv local 3.9. This way, you don't have to mess with environment variables or manually change paths. Another handy tool is the Python launcher for Windows, which is built into recent versions of Python. It allows you to specify the Python version when running scripts by using commands like py 3.9 script.py. Once you have your Python versions installed, creating virtual environments is a smart move. These are isolated spaces where you can install packages without affecting other projects. To create one, you use the command line and specify the Python version you want, like C:\Python 3.9 -mvenv myenv. Activating this environment makes sure your Python commands use the right version and packages. Remember, always check which Python version you are using by typing python-version. If something isn't working right, verify you are in the correct virtual environment or using the right Python executable. Managing multiple Python versions can seem tricky at first, but with the right tools and a little organization, it becomes straightforward. Whether you choose to handle it manually or with tools like Pyenv, the goal is to keep each project's environment clean and separate. This way, you avoid conflicts, keep your projects running smoothly, and make your coding life much easier.